Today we're going to make a monogram, plain and simple and easy to do. Let's get started. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick way how to insert any name into any monogram. So first of all, what you want to do is start with a new layout on your Illustrator. As this little file right here of my settings will be in the descriptions if you want to use them. Just remember, my screen's 27-inch, and if you upload it to a smaller screen, all this will be squished and compact, so you just keep that in mind. So let's get started. So on any monogram, you could just go on the web and look for any font that you will like. There's thousands of fonts that you can look for. Just find any font that you like and you can work with. In my case, I'm gonna work with a C. So pretty much what you want to do is pretty much make it to the size that you want. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this into a path line. So we have to go to this create an outline. So we created an outline. So the next thing that we have to do, we have to cut this letter in half. To cut this letter in half, we're gonna have to go here to the line, segment, and then we're gonna put a line across. Make sure you hold down Shift so it can make it a straight line. So whenever you move the mouse, it will not go anywhere. If you hold down Shift, it'll lock it into place. So I'm gonna let it go right here. So the line's gonna disappear. It's fine. It's still there. Just highlight it and then go down right here and click on this. So there's the line. So we're gonna line up this line to the middle of the letter C. In order to do that, we're gonna go to a line to the on the right side right here, a line. And all these, if you don't see none of these on your Illustrator, just go to Windows and all of these will be right here. So I'm gonna hit this button right here. See this? And it lines up everything in the middle. As everything is highlighted, we're gonna go to this little tool right here. And then we're gonna cut the C in half. So see how where it's highlighted? So we're just gonna click on one, and if we want, we can click on two, and it cuts it in half. So these lines right here, we're done with them. We don't need them no more. These ones, we're gonna bring some color into them so we can see them. So just click on the bottom one. Oh, so now it grouped them. So we're gonna ungroup them. On the right, hit ungroup, and then now you should have two pass lines. So one's gonna be right here. I'm gonna bring this down, and then the next one's gonna be, the next step is going to be put a line right here for the letters. Okay, so now grab your little tools. We're gonna make a rectangle, and then we're gonna bring it over here. So on this rectangle, I like to have the height always at a 1/4 inch, and then the width is always a little bit over the letters. But you can do it however you want. let me highlight these so it could stand out a little. So now this, we're gonna make a duplicate, a copy. So you can hit Command C and then and keep on holding Command and hit V to make a copy. So this one's gonna go straight down. So it doesn't really matter if you bring it all crooked like this. All I'm looking for is to line it up to this. Just overlapping it just a bit. When you're overlapping it just a little, that's all we're looking for. So now in this case, highlight everything, and then we're gonna align it up again. See, align objects, align them up. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. And then we're gonna highlight these two. We can highlight everything if you want, and then we're gonna smash them together. As you can see, now they're all one piece. Two, so we're back to two pieces. It grouped it up again, so we're gonna ungroup it. The letters or fonts in the inside, I like to have them different. In this case, I'm gonna have this one. So depending on the font, you just have to adjust it. And before you do anything, from here on, you're gonna want to save this. This part's already done. Command C and Command V to copy and paste. So this I would store away because I'm already done with it. I could enter any name here. So now we're gonna enter this name right here, and you could adjust the name as much as you like. I'm gonna bring this one down so I can get a little bit more of the letters. Bring this one, I can't really see where those lines are at, so I'm gonna put a little box around it so I can see. Cancel that. I'm just gonna move it to where I like it. I think right there looks good. So on letters, when you type them out or anything, they're not a path line, so we're gonna turn it into a path line right now. If you go right here to create an outline, now I'm able to see it, the lines. Now I'm able to blend all this together. So I'm gonna highlight everything, and then I'm going to hit this button right here and then combine them all to one. And then there you go. Now it's one monogram. That's how you make monograms. So on this one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I just like to have different letters, different from the whatever big letter I'm using. So like on this one, I'm gonna just stretch it down and see how the Y is a little off, and then the C, it's a little off, so I'll just shrink it just to get it in there just right, and highlight everything, put it in the middle. So that's the middle, but the wordings, I'm gonna bring it in more, line it, and I think that's good. So in order to have this cut and all together, so we're gonna create an outline. So now that's the outline, but just say for a fact that these letters are too skinny in this case, we can make them a little bit more bigger so they can so it won't be so fragile. I'm gonna show you that right now. if you go to select, oh no, if you go to object, path line, no, I don't want it that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go to effect, path line, offset. So we're gonna offset this name just a little bit. Just so we could see how big we can get it. Okay. And I think I like it like that. And then after we're done, see how there's two lines right here? We're going to go to object and expand, and there we go. That's how you make them bigger. The letters are too skinny. So we're gonna combine everything all at once. Nope, I don't like this. It's off. So I'm gonna bring it in a little. That's better. And now let's combine them, and then there you go. That's how you create monograms. To save them for cuts, go to file, export as. I like to export them as SVGs. Stay connected for more videos.